welcome to another edition of Smart Chat. Week 4 picks. Obviously for fun and your enjoyment, not to be taken seriously. But last 3 weeks, coming into week 4, 7-2. That's right, 7-2. And still alive in the knockout pool. Still alive in the fantasy knockout pool as well, but I'm also part of a pool for a big radio station out here in New York. One of 1,200 still left out of 24,000 that participated coming into this week. So, let's go. And this is week 4 picks for your enjoyment, not to be taken seriously, not betted against the spread, just an outright win. Whoever wins type of picks. We have the Texans versus the Falcons. And the Texans have won last week, but they didn't play well. They're now finally starting to be getting healthy on offense. Hopkins, please make an appearance this week. He's on my fantasy team. They're more healthy now on offense than they were before. They have a better running game now. And the front seven of the defense, I think, will start to mesh. The Falcons, 3-0. 3-0 coming into this week. Did you expect the Falcons to be here at 3-0? Are the Falcons for real, or are they pretenders? Did the Falcons coming into this week, are they patting themselves on the back already? Are they going to be asleep at the wheel? Will the Texans take advantage? I don't think so. I think the Falcons will pull it out late. It'll be a very, very close game. Game 1, Falcons over the Texans. Next, you have the Bears. Bears versus the Raiders. Bears. We know that they're a bad team. It's going to be a long season in Chicago. But are they the worst team in the NFL, in the league? I am not ready to say that they're the worst team. I thought, the Bears will have 3 or 4 wins this year. Now, if you look at the schedule, this is the game that the Bears should win. Raiders are going from being in their building, then flying to Chicago. Raiders won in Cleveland. Home, in Cleveland home. Then they have to come home, come across the country last week, and they're doing this back again. Bears, remember, scored 0 last week. Although they're awful, I don't think they're the worst team yet. They still have some players. They have a decent running back. Give me the Bears over the Raiders. Usually what happens when a team is shut out, as the Bears were last week, they usually come back and take a win. Raiders, good team with some promise. I just don't see it happening. I think Bears will be fighting with a vengeance. You figure, at least, if they have any fight in them, any win, this is one of the wins that the Bears could take. Bears over the Raiders. Next game, it's the Cardinals versus the Rams. Rams are not that far away. They're a team that is not consistent, obviously. For the Rams to win, they have to win on the line of scrimmage special teams. They gotta run the ball to make sure that they don't lose. Can't have that quarterback making mistakes. That's how the Rams will win. But will they win against the Cardinals? No. I think ultimately what's going to happen is they're going to keep it close with the running game. Special teams will do good on the line of scrimmage. Then they're going to be forced to throw the ball. Quarterback's going to make mistakes, as he's prone to, especially that quarterback there. Don't see the Rams pulling it out and winning. They'll keep it close. I think give me the Cardinals winning this week. So as you see, I kind of picked more challenging games this week. 7-2 coming into this week. As a summary, we have the Bears winning. We have the Falcons winning, and finally we have the Cardinals. So we have the Falcons, Bears, Cardinals. Week 4 picks. Until next time.